Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Holiday, and I am super excited to share a little bit about my story with you and then give you a peek into the Boss Suite. So, just a little bit about me. I started my digital marketing journey in August of 2025. I was 46 years old. Started this business not just for financial reasons, but for personal reasons as well. My husband and I were in a season of life where it was just really hard. My oldest daughter was preparing to graduate from high school. She was getting ready to leave for college. My youngest girl was about to start driving. And to be honest, I was not doing well. I was struggling, not only from a financial standpoint, but just from a personal standpoint. I woke up one morning and realized I had completely lost myself. So much of my identity was in raising my kids and being a mom that I realized I had stopped dreaming. I completely lost myself in parenting. And so, while yes, we needed a financial solution, I needed something for me. So, if you are in that spot today, just know I completely get it. I have been there. And so, while yes, the income that I have earned from starting this business has been amazing, it has truly been incredible. I always tell people you cannot put a price tag on feeling like yourself again. And that is honestly what I can say about my digital marketing journey. I am passionate about something. Again, I wake up and I'm excited to go to work. I'm excited to help other women reignite that spark that's inside of them because, yes, it has been a gift to be able to pour so much of my life into my family. But at the same time, I knew it was time for me. Maybe today you are in that same spot and you're like, I'm ready for something for me. So, a little bit about me. I'm 47 years old. I'm a wife. My husband and I have been married almost 12 years. I have been a cheer mom for 12 years. I love Jesus. I loved iced coffee. I love all things pink. So as you get to know me, you'll see there's a common theme. There's always pink somewhere. And I just bought my dream car, pink Ford Bronco. I am just a regular mom. Do not have a big following. I'm no one special. I am just somebody who made the decision. And I really do think it all comes down to making a decision. I knew that nothing would change if nothing changed. And so, yes, I trusted a stranger on the internet, and it was the best decision I could have ever done. I was skeptical. I was scared. I didn't believe it either. All right. When I started my digital marketing journey, my goal was to make $2,000 a month. I did not go into this thinking I'm going to make $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month. That was so far from my radar. Whether you're looking for an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, or maybe you're looking to replace your 9 to 5 salary, maybe you're ready to be done with that corporate job that is sucking the life out of you, or maybe you just need something for you. Whatever your why is, and I always tell people this, your why has to be bigger than your why not. And when I saw digital marketing starting to pop up on my feed, I was skeptical. I was scared. It sounded too good to be true. But I also knew there had to be something to this. So I started investigating. And whatever your goals are, you can achieve this. The Boss Suite teaches 22 different income streams. So you are not in a one size fits all bucket. If you want to sell this program as an affiliate like I do, awesome. You can totally do that. It offers an 85% affiliate commission, which translates to $507 per sale. That caught my attention. But if you don't want to sell a course, if you tell me, Holiday, I want to be faceless, I want to be private, I want to fly under the radar, I don't want my mother-in-law to know what I'm doing, whatever that is, there is a solution here. You can choose what income streams match your vibe. There are so many faceless opportunities inside of the Boss Suite that I'm going to show you inside of the program. But before that, I do want to give you kind of a sneak peek into my income so that you know I'm not full of crap. Okay, as promised, wanted to give you a quick sneak peek into my commissions and my sales so that you can see for yourself. This is my Beacons page. This is one of my payment processors. I do funnel most of my sales now through the Stand store, but when I first got started, I was using Beacons as well. So this is the Beacons commission, and as you can see, I have made $31,115 with my Beacons store since August. And now I want to switch over and show you my Stand store. And now let me just show you, this is my Stand store. You guys, never in a million years did I think these numbers would be mine. I was praying for $2,000 a month, and what has come has been, it has been such a blessing. So $123,096 as of today. You can see over here to the right, I have 1,118 available to cash out, another 577 coming down soon. But when you total the 123 plus the 31,000, that's a little over 150. I think it's $153,000 since August. You can do this too. It's just a matter of trying and starting. Let's take a quick peek into the Boss Suite. So the Boss Suite is housed in a program called School. It's very similar. This community page right here is kind of similar to a Facebook feed where there are announcements posted, content ideas. People will post testimonials. They'll post all sorts of different helpful things here. Where you're going to go to start learning is the classroom. These are what the modules look like. This first page is designed to help you set up your business. So for example, having a good mindset, imposter syndrome, how to start like a boss, magnetic messaging. If you've never done anything like this before, you've never been in sales, you've never been in marketing, this is the best sales and marketing program I've ever been a part of. This is one of my favorite modules, the Gen X technology. So if you're like me, you feel like a little bit of a tech dinosaur, you are going to love the Gen X technology module. I think they put this in here for me. Okay. My teenagers had to show me how to make a TikTok. So if you tell me you're not tech savvy, we can be friends. All right. You're going to see TikTok lives. This is one of my favorite modules too, the monetizing Facebook. Then on the next page, we see more of the income streams. And remember, there's over 22 different income streams taught inside of the Boss Suite. You get to pick and choose which ones you want to do. Maybe you're interested in building a virtual assistant business. Awesome. You probably hear a lot about UGC brand deals, Pet UGC, the Amazon reviews program, creating AI photos faceless with AI, TikTok shop, TikTok shop lives, Amazon KDP, which is another really popular module. We have students in our community that are publishing children's books and journals and coloring books and all sorts of cool stuff. Letter writing, print on demand, affiliate marketing, creating your own digital products, which I think is amazing. Pinterest, Etsy. Let me show you inside of Pet UGC. Each module is taught by someone different. All of the instructors are experts in their space. You'll notice they are quick, short snippet videos. We all know everyone has the attention span of a goldfish at this point. We know that you're going to want to get through these quickly. It's everything that you need and nothing that you don't need. The gal that teaches this program, her name is Elle. She quit her full-time nursing job to do digital marketing. You can kind of see she breaks it down for you, how to get started, how to put together a portfolio. Going back to the classroom, the very first module, this is called module 0, and that is where you start. What the Boss Suite does so well is truly walk the beginner through getting started step by step. I want to show you what this looks like. This is Madison. She is the creator of the Boss Suite. She truly came from nothing and has now made multiple six figures. She's giving you kind of a welcome here. Another little tab that I love in this welcome module is choose your income path. Let's say you are not sure what you want to start with. You might be like, Holiday, 22 income streams. Oh my gosh, like I don't even know where I would start. This quiz is where you're going to start. After you complete the quiz, it'll generate a suggestion and say, okay, Susie, based on your answers, we think Amazon KDP would be a great place for you to start. And then it gives you a list of modules to go to next. So you are not guessing. So this is, like I said, the classroom. If you want to be an affiliate for the Boss Suite, you absolutely can. You can start selling this program as soon as you purchase, like literally the same day. I've actually have students who have had their first affiliate sale within 24 hours of getting started. And what I mean by an affiliate sale, I want to show you this module, how to make your first 5 to 10K as a Boss Suite affiliate. Being an affiliate for the program simply means you are sharing your link and someone is purchasing from your link. This is not an MLM. We are not building a team. I'm not recruiting. There's no downline. There's no one at the top of a pyramid here. It is strictly affiliate marketing. So the cool thing is with the Boss Suite, they offer an 85% affiliate commission. So with each sale, you make $507. That stopped my scroll. $507 is a lot of money. When I first started looking for a side hustle, my husband and I had landed on the magic number for me to bring into our family was about $2,000 a month. So when I heard I could make $500 per sale, I thought, oh my gosh, I just need to find 4 people a month that want to learn how to make money online. And you guys, I have found so many more than that, hundreds of people, because the truth is the Boss Suite is an answer to a problem. Inside of the Boss Suite, you're going to choose your own adventure. If you want to be an affiliate for the program, Madison is the teacher in this module. She's showing you exactly how to make your first 5 to 10K. It took me about 3 weeks to get my first sale. In my first 30 days, I made just shy of $19,000. So you can do this. Anyone can do this. You do not have to be tech savvy. You do not have to be an influencer. You do not have to have a huge following. You just have to be willing to start. You're willing to learn something new and you're willing to step out of that comfort zone, which by the way, my comfort zone was not comfortable, as long as you are willing to try. The only way you could fail would be to not start, number one, or to just quit too soon. The other thing I want to show you is our calendar. There are multiple calls throughout the week. If you cannot make it to a live call, you can go back and watch the live recordings. The beginner call on Tuesday nights is a phenomenal call to be a part of. You can ask questions in real time. Usually once a week, there's an additional income stream call to supplement what's being taught inside of the modules. And Thursday nights, we have our insider access call, which is where all the creators come on. We share testimonials, we share success stories. They give a peek inside of the course, all that good stuff. There is so much opportunity to plug in to trainings, Mindset Mondays, the beginner calls, the coffee chats, tech with Jamie. So if you're having tech issues or if you have technical questions, there's always someone here to help you. I want to show you some testimonials because this is the fun part so that you know It's not just about selling this course. I believe they say less than 20% of the Boss Suite community are actually selling the program. I get this question a lot. Do I have to sell this course? I don't want to sell a course. Great. You don't have to. We have people winning in all different income streams inside of the Boss Suite. So, for example, this very first testimonial, and I have not looked through these, so I don't even know what I'm going to find here. But first children's book live on KDP. Amazing. Letter writing. Okay. I've been doing letter writing for over 60 days. Since I've been consistent with the 4 digital companies. I have $557 available for cash out. Awesome. I'm just kind of looking here. Got Amazon approved. We've had our first affiliate sale. Okay. Kim has reached $30,000 in 4 months. Oh, let's read this. I can't begin to tell you all what a blessing this platform has been for me. I never thought at 56 I would be making more than I've ever made in my life. As somebody who's 47, I can totally relate to this. Retiring from 31 years of teaching was a tough decision, but knowing what I know now was the best decision I could have ever made. We get testimonials like this all the time. Desiree's asking, what are you doing? And she's saying TTS, which stands for TikTok Shop, UGC, which stands for user generated content, affiliates, and she created her own digital product. This is a perfect example of someone who is utilizing what's taught inside of Boss Suite. She's building out multiple income streams. She's also making 507 with each of her affiliate sales, on top of what she's earning through TikTok Shop, UGC, and her own digital product. So the pages just go on and on and on. Wait, she just says, I said I didn't want to resell the program, which I do hear this a lot. Let's just say I'm glad I listened to her. This is just from the Canadians who bought from me, not including the US girlies. Let's see, what is she showing us here? Okay, she's going to show us a number. Okay, there you go. That's amazing. Good for her. I want to show you this Amazon reviews win. Second coloring book and review, letter writing. Letter writing is very popular. Not every state is approved for letter writing. So if you're not quite sure if your state allows letter writing, let me know and I can look that up for you. First 20,000 a month loading. God did it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 10 weeks ago, my husband and I hit a deep valley. Wasn't even sure how we were going to pay our mortgage. Fast forward today, I've made over $36,000 as a busy mama, raising a 6-month-old and a 3-year-old. Oh my word. It's my 3rd month inside of this platform, 3rd month. And I've made over 18K just this month. I'm about to hit my first $20,000 month. Over Memorial Day weekend, I made over $4,000 just living my life. So I made about $3,600 as a month as an RN with 2 degrees. These are the kind of stories we hear every single day. So don't let fear get in your way. The only thing that is stopping you is you. I'm showing you this testimonial page so you know the success stories inside of the Boss Suite do not just come from selling the program. While yes, I personally believe selling the Boss Suite as an affiliate is an incredible opportunity. You can make a lot of money doing this. However, if you do not want to sell this program, that is okay. You're going to learn from what's taught inside, and then you're going to implement that, right? So you do not have to show your face. You do not have to be on social media. You do not have to be glued to your phone 24/7. Some of the faceless income streams that are really popular are Amazon reviews, Amazon KDP, UGC, which stands for user generated content. The brands are paying you to create content for them. You're not posting on your social media. You're not showing your face. Etsy. I have an Etsy store. I've never once shown my face on Etsy. No one on Etsy knows who I am. They just go to my store. Print on demand, letter writing. You're going to choose the path that's best for you. There are so many ways to make money online. I think half the battle is A, we don't know what exists. We don't even know what's possible. And B, we don't know how to start or what to do to start. The Boss Suite is the answer to all of those questions. So that is a sneak peek into the course. Some people might be watching and thinking, whoa, Holiday, this is a lot. How long is this going to take me to get through this course? Listen, I want you to think about this like a gym membership. When you join a gym, you are not going to use every single piece of equipment in that gym. You're going to pick and choose what you want to do. This is not one of those courses where you have to go through all of it before you can start sharing it. Pick and choose the modules that interest you. If you want nothing to do with TikTok Shop, then don't watch that module. You are going to get out of this what you put into it. It's just like anything else in life. You have to do the work. You have to show up. You have to be willing to learn new things. And then that willingness to start. And I always tell people your why has to be bigger than your why not. My why was bigger than my why not. And I had to get out of my own way. And I was in my own way. I was so afraid to fail. I was so afraid of what people were going to say about me. But then finally I was like, you know what, Holiday, who cares? Those people are not paying my bills. The best decision I ever made was to go all in on myself. If nothing changes, nothing changes. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message. Anyone who purchases from me, you have me. I'm here to help you. I plug you into my private mentorship community on Facebook, and I'm available to answer your questions. Thank you for tuning in, and I cannot wait to see you on the inside.